How's it going? Blargo here. Gonna get right back at it with yet another Zombie Survivors. Let's get started. This time I want to run with Tank. Seems to be my favorite. Get into a game and try to see how he synergizes with Huntress. Last time we unlocked her explosive arrows and freezing arrows. See how broken we can get a team. As usual, a slow start. Get a first set of upgrades here, and it'll speed up. Get those sweet, sweet multi-kills here. I am looking to hopefully get the rocket launcher this time. Unlocked the minigun and the rocket launcher for Tank, but only got just took the first one. Seems like the way it works is when you level up, you just have a random chance of getting either the minigun or the rocket launcher. At least that's what it looked like. I took the first one that came to me. Got a crew member, an SOS signal there, but I want to hold off on it, see if we can build ourselves up here a little bit more. So we're in a good position. Uh-oh. I was never worried there. Look at that. Just shreds them. Here we go. One more upgrade for the shotgun. Get in here. Get all this. Next one should be either the minigun or the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. I don't know how this is going to work out, so I don't know what it's like. Okay. We're just going to be exploding things today. Can't tell. The clear speed may be a little bit slower. The minigun, nice thing about the minigun is it's constantly shooting, so it doesn't really matter if you miss or anything. We'll get decreased reload speed, or decreased reload time and an increased mag time. More time shooting is always good. Give you much better DPS. Let's see. Let's pick up Huntress. Start building her up. Didn't get her. Reload speed increase. It's only 1%. Just go with engineer. I like his ability. His turrets. We're going in here, pick up some items. Oh. What was that about there? That rocket was flying through the air for a while. Let's do movement speed. Weapon damage, take that. Yeah, so these rockets, I don't know if they are like locally homing or what the deal is there. That one seemed to, if it was flying around there, then just exploded. Get that turret. I like that engineer turret. Maybe if the target it's being shot at dies as part of the explosion, the rocket just loses the target. Okay. It's a fully upgraded rocket launcher then. I don't even know what the taser turns into. Could be insane. Never know. Keep boosting up that electric turret. Once it has the 100% uptime, I think it's really good for just getting some area control. Kind of play around it here and finish off what doesn't get killed by it. Do have an SOS over here. Maybe get Huntress going. Huntress, okay. We are going to be exploding all over the place here. Let's get those exploding arrows. Once again, feel pretty safe. As I did with the minigun. Upgrade the bow. See if we can get those explosive arrows. Need to go all the way through the bow, then the multi-shot before we unlock it, or before we can get the drops. Wasn't paying attention, but I do think that hitbox, that yellow circle, grows a little bit as you pick up more squad members. Ooh. That was a close dodge. Ooh, that rocket does a lot of damage. Know how it compares to the DPS of the minigun, but the explosions are nice. Okay. Pick up these items in this SOS here. We get a level up here instead of another character. We get the Tesla gun. See how it works. Oh, so it's like a ray type thing. Tried to open that chest. Took a little bit of damage for it. Still didn't open the chest. There we go. More move speed. So that Tesla gun seems like it's just a ray gun. It has a magazine size, but must be very big. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it looks like it arcs just a little bit. Yeah, to close targets. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh man, they get a little horde right there. Got some good crowd control on it. Not when they're coming from every direction. Looks like it shocks them as well. They can't move while they're being Tesla gunned. Seen a vacuum upgrade or drop. I don't want any of these. Let's get that bow going. One of those vacuum power-ups that sucks all the XP from everywhere. That would be nice right now. Running around the whole map. Gems all over the place. Let's get that last movement speed. Start zooming. Boost that crit chance. In lieu of a weapon upgrade. it up. Keep our eye open for item crates. And those SOSs. Otherwise, we'll just farm some XP. Oh man, look at that. Got multi-shot after this on our next level up. And they're all reloading at the same time though. That's gets a little bit scary. Both an item and an SOS up here. Weapon reload time. More time shooting. Let's do that. That takes 2/10 of a second off of the rocket launcher. It's pretty big. No weapon upgrades, so we'll go with the electric turret. We have another SOS over here. Oh, we didn't even get it. Did I get it? I think it just leveled up at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I think it just leveled up. Thought I picked it up. Keep going with that energy turret. Electric turret. Electric? Yeah, electric turret. Got some insane uptime now. Got multiple turrets out at the same time. Start boosting up that multi-shot on Huntress. Giving up a little bit of HP. There we go. There's that vacuum. Pull everything from all over the place. Let's do it. Get that last upgrade for him. Engineer? Technician? I can't remember. Like it much better than SWAT, though. SWAT didn't seem to do much. Just trying to make our way to this SOS and item crate. Up top. Weapon fire rate, movement speed. We're just gonna be sprinting around here. Melting the boss. I like those big guys. They drop one of those giant red gems. Not doing so hot on XP or HP. Let's use our last reroll. Start doing that multi-shot some more. Need to get that up. This was kind of one of my concerns with it taking more than one character. You have a much larger pool of potential upgrades that can drop when you level up. And so that kind of makes it a lot more difficult to build up your abilities. Got no healing right now. Move along the edge here, maybe not get swarmed. There we go, some HP. Item. Give me something that gives some healing. Hey, HP regen. Wonder what happens with that frozen heart. It's 200 HP, 200 Plus 200 max HP, but minus 2 HP per second regen. If you don't have any regen, do you just start losing HP? Wonder if it lets you. Ooh. Make it over to this SOS. Very quickly dodge this. There we go. Okay, here it is. Multi-shot is fully upgraded. Next one we're gonna get. Oh, I didn't think about this. I already used my rerolls, so be careful. Might have to take something we don't want or don't care about to cycle through. Because I want the explosive arrows. See what we get. Explosive arrows, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, these explosive arrows, they have kind of a... She shoots a couple of them. And they have a little bit of a delay. And then they explode. So we've just got a lot of explosions going off right now. Increases her fire rate and the number of arrows she fires. You can get 4 at a time. That's what I'm talking about. Explosions everywhere. Alright, we're fully upgraded. Get minefields going. Unfortunately, we're coming up on the end. 20-minute games. Should dive into the endless mode, see how long we can hack it. This is definitely the loudest run I've done so far. Here we go, the final stretch. And make it over to these items. We got this. Lifesteal. Let's do it. Not shooting very quickly. Well, we learned that lifesteal, it's 3% chance, and I think it gives you a 3% chance on hit to regen 1 HP. It's not like a 3% of your damage. Much less impressive than it sounds originally when you first read it. Into a corner here. Got more items and another SOS down to the bottom, south. Uh-oh. Glad we got the healing though. That's really helped out a lot. Might as well get another med kit. 4 HP per second now. Which I think is pretty busted. Those minefields going. This is where it excels, this big crowd, you know? Not so much the single target. Glad I can't get stuck on these light posts. Burn this boss down. Of course, another one shows up. Ooh. Don't get hit by the big guy. I don't really like any of these, but skill cooldown. Let's do it. Clear these guys out so we're not walking into them as I'm trying to get that upgrade. I don't know if I got... Yes, I did. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes whether you get the SOS beacon if you've already got 3 people in your crew. It just gives you a level up. It's hard to tell sometimes whether you got it or if you just leveled up. Definitely walked away thinking I picked it up before. Lots of bosses out right now. One more item up here. Sure. Skill cooldown. Didn't do a lot of skills. Still think the weapons are a little bit too OP. Not OP, but the skills, they need to do more damage or have more range or something, considering they've got long cooldowns on them, and weapons seem to do a lot of damage. Do everything that you need to be able to do. Can we make it? I think we've got this one in the bag unless something stupid happens. Killing Frenzy or Super Speed. One last SOS here before we go. No reason. Just for the stats. Bunch of bosses on screen. We could very well die here. Throw of the century. I think we did it. There we go. Take a look at the stat screen. Man, I got, yeah, Tesla, that Tesla gun did some work. 404 DPS. Explosive arrow, 1200 DPS. Way more than anything else. That's insane. I had no idea. Oh, man. Maybe I should mix it with the minigun. Minigun was 700 or so. Of course, when you got all these things competing for damage, DPS might get lower on some. That's crazy. I had no idea. Yeah, I had her way less time. She was the third squad member, and she did almost as much damage as the tank overall. Well, there we go. It's a good run. Another win. I do think it could be maybe as they add more maps. Hopefully, the new maps are a little bit more challenging. Maybe have some more obstacles that don't let you just run in a circle, or some different mechanics, some hazards in the environment. Because as it stands, I haven't really done a lot of the upgrades, the permanent upgrades, training, they call it in this game, and it still seems to be pretty doable to win without those upgrades. So until next time.